I'm the most sustainable person you'll ever meet. My name is Environmental Eunice. I'm currently standing outside in a cold 60 degrees weather, and as you can see, it is rainy. But the rain is not as clean as you think it is. This rain is acid rain. Okay, let's go back inside and I'll tell you all about it. So, what is acid rain? Well, according to Google Dictionary, acid rain is rainfall made sufficiently acidic by atmospheric pollution. It can also occur in the form of snow, fog, and tiny bits of dry material that settle into earth. Normal rain has a pH of 5.6, while acidic rain has a pH of 4.2 and 4.4. Acid rain became a household term in the 1980s when unchecked emissions from industry and motor vehicles were blamed for causing environmental deterioration. So what causes acid rain? Rotting vegetation and erupting volcanoes can release some chemicals that can cause it, but it's mainly caused by human activities such as coal burning, power plants, factories, and automobiles. When fossil fuels are burned, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides are released, which then react with water, oxygen, and other substances to form sulfuric and nitric acid. When rain falls, so do these chemicals. When it reaches the floor, it can flow across the surface and run off water, enter water systems, and sink into soils. It can also move around in the air due to wind. Now, why is acid rain such a big deal? The chemicals from acid rain can cause environmental and health concerns. The sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides can irritate and damage our lungs. Acid precipitation can cause eye irritation and asthma. Scientific evidence has linked acid rain to decreased fish and wildlife population. Acid rain can harm lakes, streams, wetlands, and other bodies of water. It makes water more acidic, which makes it easier to absorb aluminum in soil, which can be carried into lakes and streams. It makes water toxic to aquatic animals. Acid rain can damage forests also. The acid deposits can take away essential nutrients from the soil, which makes it harder for trees to take up water. It may also inhibit trees' ability to reproduce. Acid rain can damage physical structures like limestone buildings. Many industrial sources of sulfur dioxide are located in the eastern U.S. The highest nitrogen oxide emissions are found in states with large urban areas, a heavy population density, and significant automobile traffic. Winds can blow chemicals in the air for hundreds of miles before being deposited. For example, compounds from China can be deposited in the U.S. Midwest, making acid rain a global problem. So, what can we do? We can switch to environmentally friendly cars, such as a Tesla or a smart car.
Wow.
We can push for acts that reduce the amount of fossil fuels that are burned. In 1980, the U.S. Congress passed an Acid Deposition Act. It looked at the effects of acid rain and funded research on the effects of acid precipitation on freshwater and terrestrial ecosystems, historical buildings and monuments, and building materials. It also funded extensive studies on atmospheric processes and potential control programs. In 1991, the U.S. National Acid Precipitation Assessment Program, or also known as NAPP, provided its first assessment of acid rain in the United States. It reported that 5% of New England lakes were acidic, with sulfates being the most common problem. They noted that 2% of the lakes could no longer support brook trout, and 6% of the lakes were unsuitable for the survival of many species of minnow. Meanwhile, in 1990, the U.S. Congress also passed a series of amendments to the Clean Air Act. You can tell the U.S. has tried many ways to help the problem of acid rain, and I believe that we should all try to solve the problem too. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel.